Hey, thanks, Rexy. Herman Moore back with us now. And look, this is the first time really either of the teams is going to face a little bit of that cold because it just kind of happened. They played in warm outdoor venues, and of course the Lions an indoor team with an outdoor mentality. Does it make a difference?
It's not going to make a difference for this team. This is not 30 below. This isn't what I'm used to. This isn't what I'm accustomed to. So this is easy for them. This is summertime. This is Tampa Bay weather. So I don't think it's going to be a factor. The weather's not an issue here.
Now, as we look and get closer and closer to game time, let's talk about some of the predictions. You actually, looked back at the history of this rivalry, and your own stats have a particular thing to do with your pick tonight.
That's right, because Chrissy Wyrot, who is a stat master for me, she ended up sending me over a nice one. So I've gotten more touchdowns against the Green Bay Packers, so I'm going with the Lions. I think it's going to be a big day for Stafford, big day for the wide receivers and that passing attack.
What about that defensive backfield, though, for the Packers? Because that's something they've invested a lot of resources in. It's gotten a lot better. What do you like with that matchup?
Well, when you look at the Packers and you look at their defensive secondary, they're able to get a little bit more pressure. I think they do a better job than the Lions at getting pressure on the quarterback. However, their secondary has been great at covering, and that's going to be a little bit of a problem early on. But I think if they're able to loosen them up, I think there are going to be some matchup issues given the size and the height of the Lions wide receivers that are going to pose some problems for that secondary.
Got a score in mind? Come on, I gotta get one out of you. You think it's going to be a closer game?
Here's my score: Lions win.
Look at this guy. He doesn't even need to do the prognostication.
It doesn't matter if it's 1 point or whatever. It's a win.
You play to win the
That's
game,
it.
Herman.
Just win.
There he is, Herman Moore. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man.
My man.
Oh, this guy. More touchdowns than anybody else. All right, coming up next, plenty more to go, including the history of this long-standing rivalry. Herman knows all about that between Detroit and Green Bay. We'll be right back.